with me tonight. Let's go to far-off places and search for treasures bright. Come dream with me tonight. Let's build a giant airship and sail into the sky. Let's watch the ground so far below. Let's watch the birds as they fly by, fly so high. Come dream with me tonight.
Come on, Grubby.
Teddy, my feet are getting sore. I must have stepped on every rock between Rillonia and here. You didn't tell me adventure seeking would be this hard on my feet.
Yes, Grubby, you do have a lot of feet to worry about.
So this is the land of Grundo. It sure is strange looking.
It certainly is a lot different from Rillonia.
I'll say, Teddy. And now that we've seen it, maybe we ought to go back to where we came from.
But Grubby, we can't go back now. We've waited years to look for the Treasure of Grundo.
Gee, I guess that does sound like fun, if you like that sort of thing, which I don't.
You just have to have the right attitude, Grubby.
Uh-oh, dangerous creatures. Let's get out of here.
They don't look very dangerous to me. In fact, they look kind of friendly.
We sure are. We are fun. We're as friendly as anything. That's us. Friendly.
See, Grubby? There's nothing to be afraid of.
Well, I can't help it if things make me nervous.
But just think, Grubby. You might be the first octopede to ever have a real adventure.
Well, okay. But at least let's stop and rest. My feet hurt.
My feet hurt too.
But I've got 8 of them. That means my feet hurt, 4 times worse than yours do. All in favor of stopping, raise your hands. The majority rules.
You win, Grubby. We'll stop and rest.
I'm glad we stopped. It gives me a chance to cook up some roasted roots. What do you think of them?
Well, they're, interesting.
I knew you'd like them. You missed.
Fine bunch of bounders you turn out to be. You can't even catch a couple of unwelcome intruders.
We try, LB.
Well, you didn't try hard enough. Now get those 2.
Yeah, right, LB.
Let's get out of here, Grubby.
Hey, that's funny. Suddenly my feet aren't tired anymore.
These branches will make excellent firewood. Ah, here's a good one. I wonder what's making that dreadful racket.
Look out! These things are after us!
Take that, and this. And here's one for you. All right, little bounders.
Thank you, sir. You saved our lives.
That sure was brave of you.
Think nothing of it. I do the same for any guests of mine.
Guests?
Why, certainly. Anyone coming through Gimmick's Valley must be coming to see me. My name is Newton Gimmick, but everybody just calls me Gimmick. I'm an inventor.
Hello, I'm Teddy Ruxpin.
Say, aren't you an Illiop?
Yes, I am.
I don't believe I've ever seen an Illiop before.
This is my friend, Grubby. He's an octopede.
Well, I know I've never seen an octopede before. It's a pleasure to shake your hand.
That happens to be my foot, but it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah, why don't we all go over to my place for a bite of lunch?
Okay.
Grubby and I came all the way from Rillonia on a great adventure.
A great adventure? Well, tell me all about it.
Well, it all started when I found this map.
All I asked you to do was drive Gimmick out of the valley. Oh, can't you do anything? Will you speak up? I can't understand a word you're saying. Oh, so you've got a stick in your mouth, too, huh?
What do you mean, can't I do anything, Tweez? How long have you been trying to get rid of Gimmick?
Never mind that. And the name is Tweeg. T-W-E-E-G. Tweeg!
Oh, I guess you're not interested in my news.
What news?
Gimmick's got a couple of visitors, and one of them's an Illiop.
Visitors. An Illiop. That can only mean one thing. They're after my secret formula for making gold out of buttermilk. I knew it. I knew it. They're forming an army to attack me and steal my gold formula. LB, get down there and find out what's going on.
LB do this, LB do that. How come I gotta do all of his dirty work?
Now I'll teach Gimmick a lesson.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. It's just Tweeg firing his cannon at us.
At us?
Oh, don't worry. Tweeg is without a doubt the world's worst shot. If he's firing at us, this is probably the safest place in the valley to be. You see? We're perfectly safe.
If you say so, Gimmick.
Maybe you'd like to take a look at this treasure map.
Oh, by all means.
The treasure seems to be somewhere here, in the hard-to-find city. There's something else, Gimmick. This strange medallion was with the map.
Looks more like half a medallion to me. How decidedly odd. I wonder what these words mean. Spirit? Treasure? Ledge?
I don't know, but I have a feeling the answer lies at the top of the treacherous mountains.
Come with me. I think my new invention might be very useful. Ah, yes. Here it is. I call it an airship.
Kinda looks like a boat to me.
Not only is Gimmick forming an army, now he's got a navy, too.
I see Tweeg is still at it.
Drat! I missed again!
Ah, yes. Now, with this airship, we can float right up to the top of the treacherous mountain.
That's wonderful, Gimmick. And you'll be welcome to share in the treasure, if we're lucky enough to find it, that is.
Very well. Start putting some wood into the stove while I go and get some supplies. Let's see. We'll need the vertical disseminator, the solar distributor, the twitch reducer, the calibrating stub, the astronomical simplifier, the hyperbolic modifying unit, and some grundleberry muffins.
Oh, boy.
With one well-aimed shot, I'll take care of Gimmick's army and navy. Ow! Oof! Ouch! That nincompoop LB never mixes the gunpowder right. I've got to do everything myself. Gimmick and his friends will never know what hit them. Oh, ow! Oh, ee! Oh, oh, ow! LB! I might have known you'd be at the bottom of this. What? Again? Why am I always pulling things out of your mouth? I'm a villain, not a dentist.
Well, you're gonna be a rich villain. Look at what this is.
A treasure map. You found a treasure map. Ha ha! The treasure of Grundo will be mine at last.
You're welcome, Twink.
Now remember, all you have to do is slip this phony map to Gimmick to throw him off the trail, while you and I locate the treasure with the real map. Now get bounding!
Hey, Teddy, it's working.
Ah, yes, just as I expected. Make sure all the tether lines are tight. Everyone get aboard.
I can't find the treasure map.
Or maybe I left the map in the house. I'll go see. Just keep filling the airbag.
This'll be like giving candy to a baby.
Ah, here it is. I guess I must have dropped it.
That fog brain crackpot fell for it.
All right, crew. Let's cast off the lines.
Aye, aye, Gimmick. The forward line is cast off.
Same goes for the aft line, Gimmick. Just love all this boat talk.
Your invention works, Gimmick. We're actually flying.
Of course. It's the law of thermogravitational ascension. You see, when the air is heated, it rises, causing a vertical lifting force, consequently pulling the airship into the sky.
Sounds like this isn't the only thing that works in hot air.
How do you steer this thing, Gimmick?
I never thought about that.
Well, you better start thinking fast, Gimmick, because we're heading for that big tree over there.
Oh, is everyone all right?
I think so. Are you okay, Grubby?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
That's probably because your feet are covering your eyes.
Oh.
Just what do you think you're doing in my tree?
Huh? Who said that?
I said that, and I'll say it again. Just what do you think you're doing in my tree?
Hey, would you look at that? What is it?
I'm a wood sprite.
Oh, no, there is no such thing as a wood sprite.
Oh, no? And I suppose there's no such thing as a big bag of air stuck in my tree. But there it is, big as life.
Gimmick, if she says she's a wood sprite, then I guess she is a wood sprite. And a very pretty one at that.
Well, how about moving this big... Oh. Do you really think I'm pretty?
Oh, yes, I certainly do.
Oh. Aren't you sweet? And who are you?
Well, I'm Teddy Ruxpin, and this is Grubby, and this is Newton Gimmick.
My name is Illiop.
I'm pleased to meet you, and I'm sorry if we've damaged your tree.
Oh, that's all right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I'm not sure.
You do understand the simple basics of aerodynamics, don't you?
Now, see here, you little sprout. Sprite. There's nothing you can teach me about flying.
Oh, no? Watch this. Now can I teach you to fly?
By all means, Professor.
Now, in order for your airship to move in any given direction, you must apply a force in the opposite direction, such as this large manually driven propeller.
Whatever you say, Leota.
Teddy, you'll get more vertical lift if you shorten these straps.
Sure thing, Leota.
Grubby, you start hammering this new mast into place.
Aye, aye, Leota. Ow!
Now, try to remember everything I taught you about flying.
We won't forget, I assure you.
Why don't you come with us, Leota? I'm sure there's enough treasure for all of us.
Yeah, I'll even help carry your share of it.
Your aeronautic know-how would certainly come in handy up there in the treacherous mountains.
Thanks, but I have all the treasures I need right here. Besides, a scientist like you wouldn't want to be seen with a creature that doesn't exist, would you?
Well, that is...
Come and discover the world with me. There are lots of people we can meet, lots of things to see. So come and discover the world with me. It's a world full of wonders, and it's here for you and me. Come and discover the world with me, my friend. My friend.
That fool Gimmick and his friends have been thrown well off course by now, leaving the treasure of Grundo for me and you.
Yeah, but mostly for you.
Stop complaining, you ungrateful lout. I told you we'd be equal partners.
So how come I'm doing all the pulling and you're doing all the sitting?
Because I've got to rest my brains. I'm the thinking partner.
Are we at the hard-to-find city yet?
Heavens, no. We've barely made it to Boggly Woods, let alone Woodley Bog.
What's that strange-looking crack in the earth, Gimmick?
Oh, that's Trembly Fault. Trembly Fault? We should be over the Moss Forest. Oh, we've been heading in the wrong direction.
Huh, you know, there's something different looking about this map.
No wonder. It's a counterfeit.
You mean it's a phony?
Precisely. Every landmark on it is in the wrong place. Oh, I'll bet that scoundrel Tweeg had something to do with this.
Yikes! A flock of fobs! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
LB, you imbecile! What made you run away from those fobs?
Because they're always so helpful and friendly and loyal. I hate that in an animal.
Oh, you.
What's that down below, Gimmick?
It looks like the Great Desert.
Great dessert? Oh boy, let's stop and get some.
Not dessert, Grubby. A desert. It's a great, big, empty place.
Sounds like the inside of my stomach.
You think we'll make it safely across, Gimmick?
There's nothing to worry about. We'll be fine as long as our firewood holds out.
Then this had better be a slow-burning log. It's our last one.
Me? Oh, my! We're losing altitude! Fast!
Teddy, there's a little secret I have to let you in on.
What's that, Grubby?
I hate adventure.
What What's happening to the airship?
We're out of fuel and losing altitude fast.
Isn't there anything we can do, Gimmick?
Yes, we can cross our fingers and hope for the best. We made it!
I guess crossing our fingers worked.
Yeah, it's a good thing you have me along.
I wonder why they call this the Great Desert.
Yeah, what's so great about a bunch of rocks and sand and stuff?
Well, it's called great because it's so big. Why, this desert stretches all the way from Woodley Bog to the Mushroom Forest.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, my, he is easily impressed.
Impressed nothing. My feet are burning from this sand. Wow, wow, wow. That's better.
Gimmick! What's that noise?
And just as I feared, it's an earthquake.
Quick, Grubby, run for it!
What's going on here?
It's what Gimmick calls an earthquake.
Let's get back to the airship.
Whoa! Oh!
Whoa!
Grubby, where are you?
I'm right here.
We'll save you. Hang on.
Okay, I'm hanging on. That was a close call.
I'll say, the whole desert just cracked wide open.
It's Trembly fault.
Well, that's a relief. I was afraid it was something I did.
No, Grubby. A fault is merely a topographical phenomenon brought about by extreme subterranean geothermal pressure.
The important thing is, how do we get out of this desert?
Well, there's only one way. We need firewood to fuel the airship so we can fly out of here. Teddy, you look in that direction. Grubby, you go that way.
While Gimmick's following that phony map, the real one will lead me, us, to the treasure.
How much longer till we get there, Twink?
I keep telling you my name is Tweeg. Understand? Tweeg!
Sure, Twunk. So, how much longer till we get there?
I'll tell you when we get there. Meanwhile, just keep pushing.
How come I'm doing all the work? You said we were equal partners.
We are equal, LB. It's just that I'm a little more equal than you are.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But for a minute, I thought you were trying to pull a fast one. Tell me about the treasure, Twizzle. How are we gonna split it?
Don't worry. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Whatever you say.
Now quit yakking and start pushing. Hey, wait! No, stop pushing!
Hey, come back here, Twerk. If he thinks he's running off with my share of the treasure, he's nuts. See that? Cheating never pays. Of course, neither do you, Twink.
Gosh, Gimmick, we've been searching for hours and still no sign of firewood.
I don't think we're gonna find much wood around here.
I'm afraid you're right, Grubby. What?
Gimmick, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I just tripped over this rock. Very interesting.
What's interesting, Gimmick?
Yes, I thought so. This isn't just a rock, it's coal.
You mean the kind of coal that burns?
Yes, and we can use it for fuel. If we can find more of it, that is. There's there's enough here to get us to the hard-to-find city and back again. All we have to do is dig it out.
I knew there was a catch to it.
Now, Grubby, nothing is difficult when you set your mind to it.
Especially if you sing a song while you're doing it. It makes the work go a whole lot faster. Dig, 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 dig.
I guess this is what they call work.
It isn't all that bad. In an hour or two, when the work is through, just think of what we'll have.
Yeah, a bunch of big black dirty rocks. I think I'd rather be napping.
I know a little trick to make the time go quickly, and amazing things can happen when you sing a song.
Yeah?
The work won't seem to take as long, 'cause when you sing, you're likely to ignore the kind of work that seems like such a chore. Listen, what was that noise?
What noise?
That noise!
Say, you don't suppose anything lives in here, do you?
Yikes!
Let's get out of here. Whoa!
Pardon me, sir. What is it that we've done?
Hurry up, keep moving.
Where do you think they're taking us, Gimmick?
Oh, I haven't the foggiest notion.
Well, what have we here? Intruders, Your Highness. They were stealing our coal. Then they shall be made to suffer.
We're not intruders, your griminess.
What's that?
Well, he means your sliminess. Oh, no, that's not what he means.
What he means is, Your Highness.
Yeah.
And we'd be happy to pay you for the coal.
Too late. Put that one to work. And lock those two in the dungeon. Yes, Your Majesty.
Teddy! Gimmick! Where are they taking me?
Don't worry, Grubby. We'll rescue you. As soon as we figure out a way to rescue ourselves.
Get inside.
What strange-looking creatures. Why are they so unreasonable, Gimmick?
I don't know, Teddy.
What kind of creatures are they?
Well, they're, no. Actually, they're more like, no, they're sort of a species of a...
They're called mudblups.
Thank you. They're called mudblups. Who said that?
I did.
Who are you?
My name is Prince Aaron.
The son of King Nogbert?
I have that honor. And who are you?
I'm Teddy Ruxpin, and this is my friend, Newton Gimmick.
How did someone of royal heritage end up here in this prison?
It's a long story with an unhappy ending, I'm afraid.
Tell us.
Sure, we've got plenty of time.
You see, I was searching for my sister, Princess Eruzia, when I was captured by these mudblub creatures. I fought a brave battle, but they outnumbered me, and have kept me prisoner here ever since.
My, that certainly is a sad story.
But it might have a happy ending after all. With 3 of us thinking of an escape plan, we'll be out that much sooner.
I'm afraid not, Teddy. I've searched every corner of these underground tunnels, and there's no way out. No, gentlemen, I'm afraid we're here for the rest of our lives.
I'm afraid digging for coal is for someone younger than I am.
I'm younger than you, and it's not for me either.
Well, I'm a royal blood, and it's definitely not for me. But nevertheless, I keep on digging.
So why do you do it, Prince Aaron?
That's why.
Keep working.
Oh, that certainly is a powerful argument.
Sing a song. The work won't seem to take as long. Come on, Gimmick.
'Cause when you sing, you're likely to ignore the kind of work that seems like such a chore. Sing a song until the job is done. Hum, sing, or croon a happy little tune, and the work will be a lot more fun.
Come on, Prince Aaron. Why don't you make up a verse?
Very well. I hope we can get out of here and find my little sister. But if we aren't very clever, we may be in this place forever.
Somehow, it's just not the same without Grubby.
Lunchtime. Back to your cell.
I wonder what they're going to serve us.
I'm afraid you won't be so enthusiastic once you taste it.
Well, Teddy, how is it?
Ugh, it's terrible. But it does taste sort of familiar.
Ugh, it's even worse than usual.
Well, there's one compensation. Anything that tastes this awful has to be good for you.
Look, Prince Aaron, what's that?
I'm not certain, but it's definitely not a mudblub.
Oh dear, now he's aiming that contraption at us.
What's happening to the mudblub, Prince Aaron?
These creatures spend all their lives in darkness. They detest bright lights.
I wonder if that guy knows a way out of this awful place.
You fellows climb up and then haul me up after you.
Right, Prince Aaron. Wow, I never thought I'd be so happy to see so much sand.
You can go sightseeing later, Teddy. Right now, I need you to lift me out.
Oh, sorry, Gimmick. Oh! Ugh.
I can't believe we escaped.
But there is one who is still not free.
Yes. What do we do about Grubby?
Let's go back to the airship and get some supplies. I have a very clever idea.
We've been walking for hours, Gimmick. Are you sure this is the way to get to the airship?
I'm certain of it. I recall distinctly that we were headed in a north by northwesterly direction. Or was it south by southwesterly? Or it could have been west by east northerly.
Well, it certainly is nice to have all those choices.
Look, Teddy! There it is!
The airship! We found it!
See that? And you thought I didn't know where it was. Now, quickly, eat this applesauce.
I'm too worried about Grubby to eat, Gimmick.
Just do as I say, Teddy. You too, Prince Aaron. And we'll need these candles.
What's this all about? Gimmick.
You'll find out soon enough.
Would you rather we didn't ask so many questions?
Nonsense, my boy. How else are you ever going to learn anything?
Oh, my eyes!
Grubby! Grubby!
Gimmick, here come two more.
Gimmick, you were right. The lights do chase away the mudblobs.
Yes, indeed. Look at him run!
But we still got to find Grubby. Grubby!
Hey, fellas, I'm in here.
Grubby, you're all right.
Oh, hi, fellas. Sure, I'm all right.
We were afraid something dreadful had happened to you.
Heck no, I'm enjoying myself. making this root stew.
Root stew. So that's what we were eating.
Yeah, these mud guys love my root stew.
Then you're the one who cooked our lunch?
That's right. I even talked them into giving you extra portions.
Oh, thanks a lot, Grubby.
But now it's time to escape this underground prison.
Right now, but I was just preparing dinner. And you'll never guess what we're having.
Root stew.
Shucks, and I wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, this is no time to talk about food, Grubby. We've got to get out of here before the mudblups come back.
Well, can we at least take this pot of root stew with us? You never know when you might want a snack.
All right, take it, but let's hurry!
I believe this is the way out.
Okay, Prince Aaron.
I think these guys want more root stew.
Prisoners escaping! Stop them!
Look! Up ahead! It's sunlight! We'll be safe now, my friends. Those mudblops won't dare show their faces in the sunlight.
I'm certainly glad to be out of that place.
Oh, I don't know. I was getting kind of used to it.
All right, crew, let's take her aloft.
Aye, aye, Gimmick.
Aye, aye, Gimmick.
What's our heading, Gimmick?
South by southwest.
There must be some mistake. This treasure you're seeking lies in the hard-to-find city. That's due north.
No mistake, Prince Aaron. We've talked it over, and we've decided to help you find your sister, Princess Arusia, instead.
You'd give up a treasure for someone you never met?
Sure we would. People are more valuable than any old treasure. Besides, there's plenty of time to find the treasure.
My friends, your friendship is the greatest treasure I have ever found.
Listen, Tweed, I'm getting tired of pushing this wagon.
You know, you're right, LB. It's not fair I make you push it all the time.
Really?
That's right. Why don't you try pulling it for a while?
Now you're talking. Tweez, I didn't know you had this kind of streak in you.
Oh, blast it!
What's up?
I don't believe this. First, it's an army. Then it's a navy. And now it's an air force. I really underestimated that guy, Gimmick.
I thought that phony map of yours was supposed to lose them forever.
It was. But you must have done something wrong.
That's right. Blame it on me.
I just did.
Oh boy, what a great way to end an adventure with a great big bowl of roasted root stew.
But, Grubby...
Don't say a word. It's the least I could do after you guys saved me and all.
It was nothing. You really needn't bother.
It's my pleasure. Now eat hearty, my lads.
Thanks, Grubby.
Mark my words, LB. I'll get the best of that crackpot inventor yet.
You really think so, huh, Twoggle?
May I be struck from above if I don't.
Keep it up, lads. We're almost there.
Almost where, Gimmick?
Almost, well, that is to say, we're right next to, the...
You mean you don't know?
Precisely.
But we are making very good time.
Boy, that phony map of Tweeg sure has thrown us off course.
This chap Tweed sounds like quite a wicked fellow.
Oh, that he is, Prince Aaron. Most decidedly.
Making this airship go sure is hard work. I need a drink of water.
I'm sorry, Grubby. It appears we're down to our very last, drop.
This could be serious. None of us can go very long without water.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but it's even more important than food.
Here, Grubby, let me take over for a while.
Hey, looky down there. I see a waterfall. Hey, what's that thing?
I don't know, but it looks dangerous.
Well, we gotta get it out of there.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, excuse me. Boom, boom.
Huh? What do you want?
Do you think we could get some water, please?
No! Go away!
Hey, you, get out of there.
What did you say?
We've got to be off on our mission to find Princess Aruzia, and, well, you're holding us up.
Go on! Scram! Did you say princess?
Yeah, Princess Aruzia, the sister of Prince Aaron here.
How come she's lost?
Well, actually, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Why would anybody kidnap a princess? That's bad.
Well, we don't know who took her or why. All I know is I've got to get her back.
Well then, what you ought to do is talk to the wizard.
The wizard?
Yeah, the wizard. He knows everything. He can tell you where the princess is. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get going.
Add more fuel, Grubby. We don't seem to be getting enough lift.
I can't get any more fuel in this thing.
It's no use. We're carrying too much weight.
Okay, I can take a hint.
But how will we find my sister without you showing us the way to this wizard chap?
Well, we'll just have to walk. Come on.
Why don't we just fly there and meet you?
Come on. It's just through the jungle over there.
What jungle is that?
The jungle with no name.
Are we there yet, Twas?
Will you stop asking me that? And the name is Tweeg. T-W-E-E-G.
Big deal. D-E-E-L.
We'd probably be at the treacherous mountains now if you wouldn't keep getting us lost.
I don't get us lost, Tweeg. You're driving.
Well, I've got my hands full reading this map and thinking about running barefoot through all that treasure.
Barefoot? Yuck. Forget it. You can keep my share of the treasure.
It works every time. Now hurry up, LB.
Hurry up, LB. Hurry up, LB.
Ow, oh, ouch. Oh, good help is so hard to find these days. It's enough to make me want to get up there and pull this thing myself. Almost. Ow! 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 Ooh. Ow!
Well, if I'd known we were going swimming, I would have brought my bathing suit, Tweeg.
Teddy, I get the weirdest feeling that we're being watched.
Watched? By whom?
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Well, I don't see a thing.
Nor do I, Grubby. It's probably just a figment of your, imagination.
They're not figments. They're fobs.
That's right, we're fobs. And where are you going?
To find the wizard.
Is this the only way you can get there? Through the jungle?
Well, it's the only way I know of.
You're really going through the jungle? You're brave. Aren't they brave, Fred? Yeah, they're brave, all right. Or strong. Or maybe they're brave and strong.
Uh-oh. What do you mean brave and strong? What do we have to be brave and strong about?
Hey, everyone, look at these brave guys. I don't think they're brave. I think they're foolish. I think they're dumb. Look at these brave guys. Look at these brave dumb guys. Are you heroes?
Well, no, we're not. We're just...
Modest. Modest and brave. That's wonderful. They're so brave. The big fuzzy guy is strong and dumb. The rest must be brave. Brave heroes. Real brave heroes. And foolish.
What do you suppose that was all about?
I don't know.
Isn't that a strange thing to call this place? The jungle with no name.
It appears those fobs were exaggerating enormously with all their warnings.
That's right, Gimmick. So far, I haven't seen anything to be afraid of. Except for those guys.
Hey! You're trampling on our food supply!
Your, food supply?
Yeah! Can't you see that you're squashing our vegetables?
Oh, my, I thought they were, weeds.
Now, eating roots I can understand, but weeds, bleh.
Weeds? Are you crazy? This is the biggest crop of veggies we've grown in years. At least it was until you guys trampled all over it.
Well, really, we didn't mean to do...
Especially that overgrown piece of lint. Those feet of his must have wrecked 2 acres of veggies.
Sorry.
Yes, we're all very sorry for any damage we might have done.
Oh, yeah? And who exactly are you, Fuzzface?
My name is Teddy Ruxpin. I'm an Illiop.
Hey, this guy's Teddy Dustpan. He's a lollipop. And what are you doing here in Grunge territory?
We're on a mission. We're going to see the Wizard of Grundo.
Then we're gonna rescue a kidnapped princess.
And who's this potato bug here?
Hey.
I assure you, Grubby's no potato bug.
Oh, no? Then what kind of bug is he?
He's an octopede, a fact that can be ascertained by simply counting his, feet.
I've got 8 of them.
Which means he did 4 times more damage than the rest of you.
We'll be happy to pay for any vegetables we've ruined.
Oh, yeah? With what?
Gee, I don't know.
With the reward, King Nogbert will pay them for having rescued his daughter, Princess Aruzia.
Oh, yeah? Sure. And I suppose you know King Nogbert personally, huh?
Yes, I do. He's my father.
Your father? Then you must be...
Prince Aaron.
Not the Prince Aaron?
None other.
Who's Prince Aaron?
I don't know.
So you're Prince Aaron? Well, you must come back to the village with us for lunch.
Thank you, but...
I won't take no for an answer. It's not every day that Prince Aaron comes to the jungle.
Yeah.
Hey, who's Prince Aaron?
Beats me, I never heard of him.
Prince Aaron, Prince Aaron, Prince Aaron, Prince Aaron, Prince Aaron, Prince.
Wow, Teddy. What strange-looking buildings.
I kind of like them.
How extremely interesting. So, this is where you grunges reside.
Reside?
Have your habitations.
Habitation?
Oh, your lodgings, your,
He means, is this where you live?
All of them fancy words just to say that. Why not stay for our party? It's to celebrate the harvesting of our vegetable crop.
Yeah, and to honor Prince Aaron.
Prince Aaron, Prince Aaron,
You are
Prince
most
Aaron.
hospitable, but we've no time for celebrations. Nothing must keep us from our mission.
Now, Prince Aaron, we have to stop and rest sometime. Why not here, with these charming grunges?
Good idea. And maybe they'll have some food.
Besides, it's only polite to accept a friendly invitation.
So be it. We'll stay.
Chef! We're having 5 more guests. Make sure to prepare some extra veggies for the feast.
Oh, you could have at least given me some warning. But what does it matter if I've got to go through a whole lot of trouble? After all, I'm just a lowly village chef.
Don't mind him. All the steam from the grunge gumbo soup makes him really cranky.
Excuse me, Chef, but what's that you're putting in the grunge gumbo?
My secret recipe. A pinch of vitamin X, a touch of vitamin Y, and a smidgen of this special ingredient, vitamin Z.
Just a pinch of vitamin Z now. It's very powerful.
Say, do you think you could get him to throw in a couple of roots?
Roots! I don't use roots in my cuisine. I am an artist.
Snob.
You see, this is no ordinary soup. Eating it is what makes us grunges big and strong.
Want to try some?
Well, just to be polite. Hey, I do feel a lot stronger. Huh?
Ooh. What did I tell you?
Can I have some more?
Better not, pal. Too much of it could be downright dangerous.
When is this celebration of yours going to start?
Well, it better be soon. The soup is getting cold.
Okay, let the music begin.
Do it! Do the grind! Do it! Do the grind! Do it! Do the grind!
Yeah, run, you soak up rhythm like a sponge.
We dance and we shout
And let it all out.
So if you're looking for fun,
do the grind! Do it!
Yeah!
Do the grind! Do it!
All right.
now if you're already cool, you probably know.
It's easy to do. You just get up and go.
And do every move that you ever have done.
Eliminate the duds.
The groovy one! Do the Grundo stroll when you're on foot patrol!
Join and Teddy Run.
The buttonhole.
Put your body and soul.
On remote control! Join us in the grungiest rock and roll! Do it! Do it!
Do it.
Do it! Do the grunge! Do it! Do it!
Do it.
Do it! Do the grunge! Do it! Do it!
Do it.
Do it! Do the grunge! Do it!
Do it.
Soak up rhythm like a sponge.
Now get your body acting.
Till you feel the knack, and then eventually you're gonna find you've done the grunge. Gosh, Grubby, I never knew you could dance like that.
Me neither, Teddy. Usually I've got 8 left feet. Hoo-hoo.
Do the grunge. Do it.
Go, Grubby!
Do the grunge. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it!
Do the grunge. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it!
Do the grunge.
Do it!
Oh, my masterpiece!
Prince Aaron, are you all right?
Strangely enough, I feel wonderful.
Look at that. He's growing. And still growing.
We must have put too much vitamin C in the gumbo.
Hey! You're as big as I am!
It also makes you a lot meaner.
Yes.
Hey! Prince Aaron! It's me! The Woolly What's-It! Whoa!
First they take a bath in my soup, and now they make a mess. Who's gonna clean this up?
Prince Aaron, what's wrong with you?
Hey, cut it out.
Oh!
Take it easy, Prince! You might hurt somebody! I don't know if I can stop him, Teddy!
Oh my, I must stop this. Please calm down. Oh my, there must be some scientific explanation for this. But I could be wrong. Whoa! Oh, thank you.
That's the last time I invite those guys to a party. They're wrecking our entire village.
This is awful. Isn't there some way to stop them?
Nope. We just gotta wait till that vitamin soup wears off.
Oh, dear, that could take an extremely long time.
It sure could.
Prince Aaron.
Wooly.
Are you all right?
I think so.
What happened?
It all started with some soup.
And it seems to have worn off.
I feel so strange, as though I've been off on some big adventure.
Big? I'd say it was a giant adventure.
Then you turn left at the big boulder and keep going till you see the wizard's fortress.
Thank you.
I sure am tired.
Sorry about that misunderstanding, Woolly old boy. I still can't believe you and I engaged in combat.
And I can't believe that you nearly beat me.
As for you, kind sir, my father, King Nogbert, will gladly repay you for whatever damages I've caused to your charming village.
Good. I'll send him a bill. But what am I gonna do about my chef? He's still plenty mad about you messing up his soup.
Did somebody mention soup? Coming right up.
Oh, yes.
Grubby, did you help the chef with his soup?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I call it Grubby's Roasted Root Gumbo.
Sounds pretty good. But will it make you big and strong?
I hope not.
Are you sure this is it?
Yup. This is where we'll find the Wizard of Grundo.
Well, let's go then. I'm anxious to meet this wizard of yours.
Oh, you're gonna like him. I hear he's a real friendly guy.
Who's there?
You're right, Wooly. He sounds real friendly.
Please, sir, you must help me find my sister, the princess.
Did you say princess?
That's right. The poor princess has been kidnapped.
Poor princess? Forget it.
No, you don't understand. She's a rich but unfortunate princess.
Well, that's a horoscope of a different color. But my time is, understandably, quite valuable. I'm a very busy wizard.
I'm quite willing to pay.
Then I'm quite willing to help. Oh, won't you come in? Great jumping Jim Jams! What is that?
Why, he's our good friend, is a Woolly What's-It.
What's it? What's it?
Well, I'm not too sure, but he's still our friend.
And he still can't come in.
How come?
Well, he'll get fur all over my furniture.
Well, okay. I'm sorry, Wooly. He wants you to wait outside.
Oh, that's all right. It's kind of nice out here anyway.
Hey, look! Popcorn!
I'll only be a moment. Feel free to shop for souvenirs. Wizard calling Louis.
Wizard calling Louis. Do you read me? What's up, Wiz? We have visitors. Return to the fortress immediately. Over. I'm on my way right now. Under.
Not under, you dimwit. Over. Do you understand? It's over.
What? Aw, gee whiz. And I thought we were getting along so well.
Oh, brother.
Okay, boss. So who are these visitors?
Louis, we got us a couple of live ones. Quick, do we have any footage on a lost princess?
Oh, a princess, huh? Yeah, sounds kind of familiar.
What'd she look like?
Probably a lot like her brother, the one in the soldier suit.
Hey, I know those guys. They're the same ones I took pictures of in the Mudbluff prison.
Never mind them. What about the princess?
Yeah, here it is. I got great stuff of her with the Gatangs. Huh, wonder what she was doing with those guys.
Well, put the film on the machine while I take care of our visitors. Forgive the delay, gentlemen. Now, if you'll set yourselves around this table, we can begin.
What are all these letters for?
You'll see in due time.
Please, sir, can we hurry? Every second is precious.
Have patience, Your Highness. The spirits cannot be hurried.
Spirits? Does he mean like ghosts and stuff?
Don't worry, Grubby. Just watch.
Okay, I'll watch, but I'm gonna keep my eyes shut while I'm doing it.
I shall need total quiet. Everyone concentrate so that we may bring forth the mystical powers of communication. I said concentrate. I think we're making contact. Tell us, Great Spirit, where is the Princess Aruzia being held captive?
Listen, it sounds like a tambourine.
She must have run off with a band of gypsies.
Now it sounds like a drum.
Uh-oh, she ran away from the gypsies and joined the army.
Silence! I'm about to receive a call from the mystic messenger.
Quick, what does it say?
I don't know. It's a collect call. Thank you. Now, speak, O mystic messenger. Where is the princess being held captive?
Look! The arrow is moving.
It's spelling out a word.
G-U-T-A-N-G.
Gutang?
Of course! I see it all clearly now. Your sister is being held prisoner by the Flying Gatangs.
The Flying Gatangs? Oh boy, a trapeze act.
But my sister is afraid of heights.
High in the treacherous mountains, the ancient, hard-to-find city provides a stronghold for the Gatangs.
The treacherous mountains, hard-to-find city? Say, isn't that where the treasure is supposed to be hidden?
Shh! Did you say treasure?
Huh? Who, me? No.
Please, wizard, you must give me more details.
You must give me more coins. Let us see what the magic eye reveals to us.
What exactly is the magic eye?
Behold, and you shall see.
Okay.
High atop the treacherous mountains, in a land that time forgot, lies the ancient and heavily guarded, hard-to-find city. From this mountain fortress, the evil Gatangs maintain a constant vigil. With their many weapons and bat-like aircraft, which can be launched at a moment's notice, they stand prepared to fend off an attack by even the strongest of armies.
That's her! That's my sister, Princess Aruzia!
Please hold it down, Prince. You're ruining the picture for everyone else. And so, as the sun slowly sets on the hard-to-find city, we bid farewell to those nasty little varmints, the Gatangs.
My sister is in terrible danger. We must rescue her.
We certainly must. Let's make plans to get underway immediately.
Quickly, wizard. How do we get to the hard-to-find city?
And what about the popcorn, then?
Here, take the last of my gold. Now tell us.
Gladly. It lies to the northeast as the crow flies.
Maybe we can trade our airship in for a crow.
Grubby.
Just joking.
Wish us luck, Wooly. We're off to the hard-to-find city.
Be real careful, fellas. I hear those Gatangs are mighty tough customers.
Don't worry, we've got a couple of tricks up our sleeves ourselves.
You can say that again. We do?
Let go the bow lines. Fire up the furnace. Full speed ahead.
So long, guys. Be careful.
Bye-bye. So long, Wooly.
You take good care of that princess.
Climb, LB! Climb!
I'm trying to, Twick. Can I help it if I'm bottom heavy?
Well, naturally, you're bottom heavy. That's where your brains are.
Oh, that's hitting below the belt, Tweez.
Not tweeze, tweed. One lousy syllable and you still don't get it right.
Whoa!
LB, can't you watch where you're falling?
I did. I made sure I fell on something soft. Your head.
At this rate, we'll never get to the top of the treacherous mountains. I'll bet Gimmick and his cronies are already there.
I don't think so, Tweak.
Oh, what do you know, you poor excuse for a flunky?
But I'm just trying to tell
Will you
that...
stop interrupting me while I'm trying to feel sorry for myself?
Okay, if you don't want to see the airship, it's no fur off of my nose.
Airship? What airship?
That airship.
Oh, it's Gimmick and his crew. Then he hasn't reached the hard-to-find city yet. Why didn't you say something? Look, it's landing.
I wonder what for.
To take on supplies for the trip, of course. Well, they're in for a big surprise.
What makes you say that, Twerk?
Because the supplies they're taking on are you and me.
Thanks for bringing all the wood, Gimmick. I'll need it for this root stew I'm cooking.
It's not for you, Grubby. This is fuel for the airship. We'll need lots of hot air to float us to the top of the treacherous mountains. What are those things you and Prince Aaron are making, Teddy?
It's a little surprise for the Gatangs, just in case we run into trouble.
Oh, I certainly hope we don't.
That's why it's best to be prepared.
Which reminds me, how's that root stew coming along, Grubby?
Just fine, Teddy. I'm glad to see you're developing a taste for root stew. For a while there, I thought you didn't like it.
Me? Why, certainly I like it.
Well, that's good, because there's enough here to feed an army.
I think you're right, Grubby.
Now, where is that blasted thing? I know it's in here someplace.
What you looking for, Tweez?
A disguise.
Well, no wonder you can't find it. The sky's up there.
Oh, not the sky, you dimwit! Disguise! I'm going to dress up as something that I'm not.
Oh, yeah? You got a nice guy costume in there?
No, something even better. Aha! I found what I'm looking for.
That ratty old dress.
How dare you make fun of it? This happens to have great sentimental value. My dear, sweet grandmother sold it to me on a deathbed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
LB, this disguise is going to get us a free trip to the top of the treacherous mountains.
It is? How?
Watch.
Please, sir, could you help out a poor, hungry old lady with a small cash loan?
Gee, I'd like to, but my boss, Tweak, ain't paid me since last Grundo Groundhog Day.
You idiot! I'm Tweeg!
Hey, you are? Gee, what a great performance. If I had hands, I'd applaud.
Oh, there'll be time enough for curtain calls later. Meanwhile, hop in here.
Why should I?
Because I'm ordering you to, you miserable little bounder.
Okay, now that you explained it.
That's better.
Gentlemen, prepare to lift off.
Ready when you are, Gimmick.
Just say the word, Gimmick.
Let go the lines, Prince Aaron.
Aye, aye, Gimmick.
Wait up, kind sir, wait! Can you help a little old lady who's in distress?
What little old lady? I thought you were in distress.
Not in distress, you dummy! In distress!
Hold everything, Gimmick. It's a little old lady.
Why, bless my buttons. So it is.
Kind sir, would you have room for one more passenger to the treacherous mountain?
Twizzle, two.
I doubt if you'd want to accompany us, madam. We're on an extremely dangerous mission.
That's right. Top secret and very hush-hush. Let me tell you all the details.
Never mind, Grubby. Aaron is right, madam. It might prove quite risky for a delicate person like yourself.
But I simply must see my granddaughter. The poor child is ailing, and I promised to bring her this basket of goodies.
By all means, madam. Please, come aboard.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You certainly know how to cheer up little old ladies, Gimmick. There it is, the hard-to-find city. It wasn't so hard to find after all.
No, it wasn't.
Just think, somewhere down there, my sister Aruzia is being held captive.
Don't worry, Prince Aaron. We'll help you find her and rescue her.
Thank you all for being such loyal and trusted friends.
All right, crew, prepare to land the airship.
Goodbye, gentlemen, and thank you for everything.
Oh, it has been our pleasure, madam.
Hey, white lady, you forgot your basket of goodies.
Why, gracious me, so I did. My lovely little granddaughter is simply crazy about frogs' legs.
Goodbye, madam.
There's something kind of strange about that little old lady.
I think you're right, Teddy, but now we must try to locate my sister. Gatang troops, forward march!
We're right behind you, Prince Aaron. Look, it's the same building we saw in the wizard's magic eye.
You're right, Teddy. That's where they took my sister.
How can you be sure we're going the right way, Prince?
I can't. I'm just following my instincts. And my instincts were correct.
Ow!
Hey, what?
Pardon me.
Sorry.
It's her. It's my sister Aruzia.
Oh, yes. I can definitely see the family resemblance.
Really?
Of course. You were also in a prison cell when we first met you.
How do we overpower these two guards?
Like this. You there, guards! I'm relieving you both of your duty.
How you gonna do that? There's only one of you.
Like this.
He's right. I'm seeing double.
It's all right, Aruzia. You can come out now.
That voice, it sounds so familiar.
Well, it should. You've heard it since you were a baby.
Aaron, you found me.
Yes, with the help of these loyal friends.
Hello, Your Highness. I'm Newton Gimmick.
And I'm Teddy Ruxpin.
And I'm Grubby.
I'm pleased to meet all of you, and thank you for helping me escape from this horrid place.
You're welcome, Princess. But now we must disguise you as a Gatang.
Here you are, Princess. We can get you out of here if you'll put this on.
What a terrible thing to look like.
Boy, it sure is dark here.
I think the airship is this way.
Whoa!
Hey, fella! Watch where you're going.
Not so loud, Teddy. Somebody might hear you.
My name's not Teddy, fella. And you've got your helmet on backwards.
Oh, maybe that's why it's so dark around here.
Must be a new recruit. Huh? What's your name anyway?
Does the name Grubby ring a bell? I gotta stop doing that.
Good work, Grubby.
You sure took care of that guard.
That's what I call using your head.
I'll bet this was a beautiful city once.
Yes, such magnificent buildings, but the Gatangs have left them to crumble into ruins.
Look, that building looks like the one on the map.
Why, so it does.
I recognize this place. The treasure is supposed to be right in there.
Just think. The Treasure of Grundo.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get it.
There.
Look at that.
This looks like it might once have been an important meeting place.
I don't see any treasure in here. Just a lot of dust.
It's the other half of the medallion. The two pieces fit together perfectly.
What does it say, Teddy?
Only the pure of spirit may find the treasure of knowledge.
The Treasure of Knowledge.
Golly, would you look at that?
It fell right into my hands.
This is amazing.
Gold!
Diamonds!
We really found the treasure of Grundo.
You found it, Teddy.
Well, it belongs to all of us.
No, my friend. The treasure belongs to you three.
Being reunited is reward enough for us.
I'll be the richest octopede in all of Rillonia. I just hope I can live up to the responsibility.
Look, that shaft of light. It's making the stone rise.
Gee, what's going on, Teddy?
I'm not sure.
These wedge-shaped objects look like pure crystal.
And there's writing on them. I knew this place was special.
This one says imagination.
This one says honesty.
And this one, bravery.
Trust.
Friendship.
Freedom.
Hey, wake up! No sleeping on guard duty.
Well, where am I?
Never mind that. Where's she?
The princess! She's escaped!
That's right. We'd better sound the alarm.
Listen, what's that?
It's the Gatang's alarm. They must have discovered that I'm missing.
We'd best head for the safety of the airship.
You're right, Prince Aaron. Come on, everybody.
Well, what about all this treasure?
We'll just have to leave it. We can't risk staying here any longer.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
Look, LB! It's Gimmick and those idiotic friends of his.
They're running away with some pieces of glass. Maybe we ought to stop them.
Let them keep those worthless trinkets. You and I are after larger booty.
We come all this way for bigger shoes?
Oh, you lame brain! I'm talking about the treasure. And according to the map, it's in... We found it, LB! The Treasure of Grundo! Gold and silver! Diamonds and rubies! Oh, be still, my beating heart!
It sure sparkles real pretty.
Finally, LB! All those years of villainy and treachery and lying and cheating have finally paid off!
Gosh, what an inspiring story.
This is a special moment. I feel...
What do you feel, Twig?
I feel a song coming on!
It's times like these I wish I had hands so I could cover my ears.
Now I won't have bill collectors pounding on my door. Now I won't be living on a budget anymore. I won't have to make it, or borrow it, or bake it. All I'm gonna do is to be rich.
I guess it don't take brains to be rich.
Oh yeah, all I'm gonna do is to be rich.
We must hurry to the airship. It's our only chance to escape the Gatangs.
Which way is the airship, Gimmick?
I'm glad you asked that, Teddy. I believe it's that way. Or possibly it's, that way.
No, it isn't. It's that way.
Look, there it is.
Huh? Oh! Oh no! Gatang warriors!
Come on, what are we waiting for?
Oh!
Oh! Here, Princess, let me give you a hand, or 3 or 4.
Goodness! What a wonderful ship! How does it work?
You'll soon see. Make ready to cast off. Fuel up the furnace. Right, Gimmick. Start turning the propeller.
How'd you come on, Gimmick?
Cast off all lines.
Aye, aye, Gimmick.
We made it!
Look, that nice old lady left her wrap.
Gee, I hope she's not captured by Gatangs.
I think we should go back and save her.
What's this? It's the real treasure map.
How did that little old lady get the map from Twig?
Maybe that little old lady really was Twig.
Twig? Yes, you see, I suspected that something was amiss. A mister.
He was trying to get that treasure all along.
And we took 'em right to it.
My
Man your battle stations! Man your battle stations! Ready? Aim! Shoot!
Heavens! They're firing at us!
And worse yet, they're hitting us.
We must get out of range of their weapons. More fuel, Teddy.
Aye, aye, Gimmick.
Full speed on the propeller, lad.
Full speed it is, Gimmick.
Please, sir, I wish to help too.
Very well. Take over fueling the stove.
They're getting out of range, sir! They must not escape! Fire the rock! Yes, sir! Fire the rock!
What happened?
They've knocked our propeller off with that big rock.
They won't get away now! Fires a grappling hook! We got him! Now haul him in!
We're being pulled back down to the Gatang soldiers.
What do we do now?
Surrender?
We can't do that. We're getting closer and closer to the Gatang camp.
Stand back while I cut the tow line.
You can't. It's made of metal.
At least things can't get any worse.
Pilot! Do your flying machines!
Oh, yes, they can. Look!
They have flying machines too.
Lots of them.
We're surrounded and severely outnumbered.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Prince Aaron, do you have those slingshots we made?
Right here, Teddy.
And Grubby, you bring out the root stew you cooked.
Okay. But this sure seems like a strange time to be having breakfast.
It's not for eating, Grubby. I have other plans for this.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Oh, no!
Hooray! By Grundo, it worked!
I'll say, Grubby's root stew is the stickiest stuff there is.
Let me try that.
Uh-oh.
My stew really gets to the root of the problem.
Aaron, look out!
Take that! Very effective ammunition, Grubby. Good work, lads. We're matching them shot for shot.
But I'm afraid we're about to be outnumbered. Look! They're about to launch more flying machines.
Uh-oh, this is bad. We're starting to run out of ammunition.
Look, it's the woolly What's-It.
He must have climbed the treacherous mountains.
Great, we can use all the help we can get. Yep, we got them surrounded.
Uh-oh! I'll handle this.
Good shot, Aaron.
Oh, the airbag has been hit. We'll lose all our air.
I'll take that.
Hey,
Whoa!
Oh,
There. That should hold it.
It worked. Grubby's root stew stopped the leak.
yep, that stuff's good for anything.
watch out, Teddy!
Oh, time to mellow!
Oh my God, Wooly is gonna crash.
Wooly.
What a sweet, noble creature.
Yes, he sacrificed his own life to save us.
No greater love hath a what's-it for his fellow woolly man. I mean, woolly for his fellow who's-its. I mean...
It's all right, Gimmick. We know what you mean. Wooly, you're alive.
Why, sure I am. It takes more than a fall off some dumb old mountain to hurt me.
Oh, Wooly, I'm so happy you're all right.
Gee, are you Princess Aruzia?
Yes, I am.
Oh, gee.
My noble friend, your bravery should be rewarded. Name it, and you shall have it.
I already got my reward. I got kissed by a real-life princess.
And you, my friends, what reward would you like? Anything in our kingdom is yours for the asking.
We didn't help you save your sister for a reward.
Well, at least keep the crystals we found.
I think they were really meant for you, Teddy.
I wonder what these crystals actually are.
I don't know, but I think that somehow they'll make all that treasure we left behind seem like just an illusion.
We didn't leave it all behind. I took a little sample, and it looks real enough to me. Huh?
LB, I can't pull this all by myself. Come here and give me a hand.
Sorry, Twink. I can't give you a hand.
Well, then use your head. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Look, Aaron, there's our home.
Yes, Aruzia, we're home at last.